challenges that we grapple with now, with the very high tariffs, which we used to think it was 11 cents USD. It is not. It is 13.5 something. For us to say their profits should not be taxed. And that would mean we are doing a great mistake for the country.
We have small-scale entrepreneurs in Uganda who are struggling day in, day out.
I've sent that to this August House in order to protect them, but also protect the future of other taxpayers.
Let the minister show us evidence that they pay both corporation tax and value-added tax.
The auditor general must audit Busadani. Why is it that up to now it has not been audited? On what are you basing your calculation?
Now they want to cut the tax so that it becomes, if you now cut, is it coming to 11.1? Now then you are being 50 people.
Corporation, especially corporation tax, profit is not a factor of production. So even if you accept, actually you are making people more equitable to the investor so that they can invest somewhere else, not necessarily in Uganda, but maybe outside Uganda, and actually you will be even increasing capital price.
This country, with many industries in this country, we are going to generate taxes. When we have industries, we are going to generate taxes, we are going to generate jobs, we are going to add value. The economy is going to improve.
I don't think that the investor should have all the benefits while we take all the losses. So I want us to agree that we go back to the waiver, but for a limited period.